Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. Pakistan are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Kennedy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got that away nicely. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Potter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 19 for none.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Azam watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs in that over. Pakistan are 24 for none.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Kennedy from the Blue Mountains end. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Can't get that outside the ring field. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Square cut, finds point, no run. Azam, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 41 for none.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment. Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 46 for none. Kerr, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Rizwan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Rizwan got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot. Not what they were after. 6 off the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Kerr is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That is quite extraordinary. Azam, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged, what a ball. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Pakistan has 66 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Kerr from the Blue Mountains end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's the over. Pakistan, a 74 for none. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 83 for none. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Pakistan are 87 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Going with spin now. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nicked it. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Sandhu, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Rizwan, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Doesn't beat the infield. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
America will be very happy with that wicket. This has been a fantastic innings.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Potter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. 11 runs added there. Pakistan are 125 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant diving stop. Gone. Great catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Eight runs added in that over. Pakistan are 133 for 3. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Kerr, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Khan has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. Pakistan 157 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No. Terrible shot. Square cut. Finds point. No run. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Hatsoglu has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's the over. Pakistan, 168 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. 2 straight and punch through the leg side.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd. First ball for the batter, coming in.
big edge. Where's that going? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
They've gone up here. Gets that away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. America have been set a target of 228 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Doesn't beat the infield. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. 5 runs added there. America are 5 for none. Afridi, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nearly gets the edge. Afridi with a great delivery there. Finds the edge. Afridi with a huge appeal. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's the over. America are 7 for 1.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Amir from the Headley stand end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Amir has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Afridi over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
There was a gap there, and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Couldn't get it through the field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Ahmed, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. America, a 25 for 2.
Final over completed in the power play, and much like my books to read list, they're falling behind.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Cuts that off well in the infield. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Chance gone. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers. First ball for the batter, coming in.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Hatsoglu from the Headley stand end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge, where's that going?
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Pakistan needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Needs a dot ball.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Good shot, a beauty. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap. Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 7 off it. America a 44 for 3.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Headley stand end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Nearly gets the edge. Ralph with a great delivery there. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. America a 48 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Amir, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Blue Mountains end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The bowler looks really confident. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, that's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Amir will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Hatsoglu, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Missed it. That was a chance. Wow, that's missed a lot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. America a 51 for 5.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Amir from the Blue Mountains end. Great shot through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 7 off it. America a 58 for 7.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Hatsoglu has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Ahmed back into the attack. No, terrible shot. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Straight to the fielder. Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Afridi has been going really well here. Comes back on from the Headley stand end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Poor ball there. The keeper looks back as the ball hits the boundary. 5 wides and an extra ball for the batting team. Kennedy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Blue Mountains end. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, you may as well review last wicket. Won't stand to lose anything in reviewing.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Pakistan get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.